Want to know what $400,000 can get you in Roanoke and Salem area?
Stay tuned to find out. Hey everybody, it's Hal Cohn.
And Chris Cohn with Cohn Realty Group.
This happens to be your first time to our channel, 100th time to our channel, or 1,000th time to our channel, and you haven't clicked that subscribe button, please do that now, and that bell icon so you're notified each and every time we release a new video about living, working, and playing in the amazing Roanoke Valley.
Yes, and if you're interested in relocating or moving within Roanoke, Salem, Botetourt, please let us know. We'd love to have a conversation and help you out. You can call us, text us, or email us.
So today we are on location right here, right now at a new construction project in the Cave Spring area, which is in South Roanoke County. You can probably hear some of the wrecking crew or construction crew behind us.
I hope it's not a wrecking crew. We should have worn our construction helmets.
We should have worn our hard hats to make sure that we were playing the part and we were super safe. Alas, we did not, but we are here to take the chance and to put our lives on the lines just so that we can get you the intel that you need to make an informed decision about living here in Roanoke Valley.
Yeah, absolutely. And today what we're going to be looking at is houses around that 400 mark in Roanoke and Salem. And these are active or pending houses that are on the market right now.
So we're going to bring you a home that is listed right now at $399,950 here in Salem today.
It's in the city of Salem, but it's in West Club Place, which is the name of the subdivision. And you can hear the birds chirping and the trees blooming. It's vines of spring.
Yes, absolutely.
And it is really nice and peaceful here. It's really quite a lovely subdivision. But let's talk about this house in general. It was built in 1996. You said it was listed at $399,950, which is right.
Did I get it right?
Yes, you did.
Nice. Good memory, Hal.
And for this price, you're going to get 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, which is great. A full basement.
Nice.
And then a garage, of course, and it's got extra space for a workshop or storage. As we know, a lot of people like that.
Storage, yeah, everybody needs some extra storage, because I've been in some here lately. It's like, where are you going to store your stuff?
Right.
I have to put it in the garage and not use the garage. So in this one, you got storage.
Yeah, and speaking of space, it's got 3,100 square feet.
Oh,
so
nice.
That's really nice. And 3 fireplaces, which is really
cool.
Cool. You want to talk about the interior a little bit? What would you expect with a $400,000 house in West Club Place?
Higher ceilings?
Yeah, it's
got
like
9-foot ceilings. And that is your colonial style home there. I would assume the kitchen is updated?
Yes. Kitchen and baths, everything has been updated. You've got granite throughout, and I believe they put on a rear deck as well. So
ooh, there you go.
Stainless steel appliances are pretty typical in this price point, and like you said, just those higher end finishes with countertops, fixtures, everything like that. So.
Which is always a big to-do for you buyers, right?
Yes.
It's like, for the most part, it's like, you guys are wanting move-in ready, then this is like a move-in ready style home at around $400,000 in Salem.
Yeah, so let's just quickly wrap up with talking about what's around this area. I mentioned that it feels really peaceful and quiet, but you're very close to the city center of Salem.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it took me 9 minutes to get here from city center to this particular home. So you've got, downtown Salem, you've got your breweries, you've got your coffee shop, you've got restaurants, that type of thing. And just around the corner is one of our favorite places called the Dilly Dally. It's less than 5 minutes from here.
Yeah, it's a historic convenience store. Now they focus on and feature a lot of Virginia-made products and really good food too. It's delicious. Yes. So anyways, lots of activity here.
Moyer Park?
Oh yeah, Moyer and Sports Complex. Lots of sports opportunities here in Salem. If you haven't checked out more about Salem, we've got tons of videos on it, so go check that out.
Okay, so we moseyed on around the corner just a little bit, a couple miles, and we are in Roanoke City now, zip code 24018 of the city, not county, and we have a house behind us that was built in 1987. That's, again, it's a traditional colonial style here in the Roanoke Valley, and it's listed at $399,950. It is under contract, and we didn't mention this earlier, but we should, is the fact that a lot of these houses that we're seeing, because we're in 2022, they're selling at list price or above. Right. So you may have to go a little bit higher to actually get it under contract with your letter, your signature on there.
That's right. So let's talk about the deets of this house a little bit. Colonial style, as you mentioned. I did see pulling in that there's plans for patio homes in this area, which is really nice. That's usually offering one level living, no basement, and it's really appealing on a number of ways, and also new construction. So
yes,
that's
exactly.
fantastic.
Yeah.
But let's talk about this house a little bit more. 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. For square footage, you're looking at 2,500 square feet. So a little over 2,500 square feet. That's really spacious.
Yeah,
that's
it is.
enough room, yeah. No basement on this one, but you know, a lot of people use their garage or an outbuilding. You can use that for storage. And usually there's more closet space, I've found. Generally speaking, in these homes that don't have a basement, they tend to have more closet space area for storage.
Yeah, and I have been in this one, and it actually does need some updating. However, on the back side of the house, there is like a sunroom, and then also connected to that is a actual screen porch area. So it could be an oasis no matter what season for you on the back side of the house to hang out.
And let me just mention, I'm gonna pan here, honey, so bear with me. I mean, look at this gorgeous yard that you get, and we actually do get some flowering trees in this shot, which I'm so excited about. But so you get this really nice yard area, and then as you mentioned, the sunroom, and that's a bonus. But in the community here itself, there's Medmont Lake, so you've got a little pond you can access, and very walkable streets here. So it's quality of life too that's playing into the price point.
Yeah, agreed wholeheartedly. And we're right around the corner from Lewis Gale Hospital, and you've also got at Ridgewood Farms, you've got a Kroger, you got Tuesday Morning, you've got Szechuan for Chinese food, and you're super convenient to Salem or to Roanoke County over to Cave Spring, and then also not too far from Grandin either. All right, so we've traversed over to South Roanoke County here in the Cave Spring area. This particular home feeds into the Hidden Valley Middle and High School, but we've got new construction for you. Some of you have been asking us about new construction, and here's new construction for you. We are a little bit over $400,000. We're around $425,000, just in that range. And with it being new construction, you've probably heard this, but prices are subject to change before contract ratification because of supply chain issues and all that type of thing, as far as materials, labor, all those types of things are going into the high price of new construction.
Yeah, that's definitely something to keep in mind with new construction. But you can see behind us, there's lots of homes under construction and beautiful views here of the mountain. Maybe we'll get that as B-roll.
Yep, of course, I got you covered.
And we were able to come over Sugarloaf Mountain Road. You can come different ways to cut across, but just a beautiful mountain pass. I always enjoy coming that way. Feels like a speed. I feel like a race car driver on the curves. Anyways, nonetheless, let's talk more about this
the
new
houses.
Construction.
Come on now.
Right, that's what you're here for. So we're looking at about 2,200 square feet. There is a full basement, which is really nice, and you can see the 2-car garage as well. You're looking at granite on the inside with in the bathrooms and the kitchen, of course, and then 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. So pretty spacious. And then I think you mentioned this, but I want to make sure that you did. This feeds into Hidden Valley and in Roanoke County. A lot of people are asking about school systems, and we have one coming up next, still in Roanoke County, but it feeds into Cave Springs. So just a little different area.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this area in particular, we talked about the mountain. You can access the mountain pretty quickly. It's got gorgeous views right off the front and the back. It's tucked away a little bit, but still you're pretty close to Cave Spring and all their amenities.
Yeah, this particular neighborhood is like it's a couple of little cul-de-sacs basically, so it wouldn't be like a pass-through or cut-through type of neighborhood. So be good for walking, good for kiddos and dog walking and all that stuff. Not kid walking, but kids ride their bikes. And then you're close to a couple different Krogers and lots of amenities here in the Cave Spring area also. Okay, so we are at our last destination for today, and that is going to be here in South Roanoke County, Cave Spring, just past Back Creek Elementary, out towards Bent Mountain. And we've got a, how many bedroom, bathroom house here?
This is 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and the square footage is 3,975.
Yeah.
So over almost 4,000 square feet, considerably larger.
Yes.
The neat thing about this one too is that it sits on 1.35 acres. So I think that's really special. You said it's a hidden gem. That's what the description said.
Yeah, and there's lots of updates inside is what the listing has told us. And did you give them the price?
Blah, blah. Yes, it's no, I didn't yet. Let me tell you, it's listed at $389,950.
Yeah.
So that's a well below 400 range here. But again, as you had mentioned, we're going at or below. I mean, excuse me.
At or above.
At or above list price is what our market is trending towards right now. Also, we wanted to walk down the driveways just to give you a sense of topography. A lot of people that are looking at homes here, you can find some flat backyards and some more traditional homes and neighborhoods, but there are homes situated on mountains. And you can see this is a pretty steep driveway, for better or for worse. But we do have mountain views, and sometimes you have to be up in the mountains to be able to enjoy those.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Being up on the hill, you kind of overlook out of the front yard. You can actually, I'll get some B-roll of that so you can see the mountain view from the front of this property.
Yeah.
But that's what you're gonna see here. We do have some rolling hills. We do have some steepness to our land. So don't be
Sometimes.
surprised when you come here
Yeah.
and you don't see all flat.
All right, well, is it time for you to eat now?
It is time for me to eat. I am famished. However, I am gonna go to a home inspection that'll take about 2 to 3 hours, get that wrapped up, and do some showings this afternoon as well. So brought you some value, gonna take care of some clients, and sometime in that time frame, I will get some food.